What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark, back with another video. In this video, I will be going over the characteristics of GBPUSD, alright, and a little bit of NLP week. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. Alright guys, so in this video, once again, what I will be talking about is a few characteristics, alright, of my favorite pair of GBPUSD. I get this question a lot. Why do you like to trade GBPUSD so much? And I'm just going to put everything, alright, together for you guys. So, one of the main reasons why I like GBPUSD is because it is transparent to really what you see, alright? And it's easy to trade, alright, and you can literally risk little to make a lot of money, alright, with regular pairs in general. But GBPUSD is my favorite, alright. The characteristics of GBPUSD is mainly you catching it at a good angle, alright, a good position, and you can hold this trade. Look at this trend, alright, just look at this trend. I was in a buy, alright, Sunday, alright, the Sunday that just passed, and when it came through, alright, or really 2 Sundays ago, alright, 2 Sundays ago. So what is it, 27th? Alright, let me check my phone, alright, for the calendar, guys. I don't be keeping up with the dates and stuff like that. So, not the 21st, alright, so we're gonna go to the 21st, right? Yeah, around here. Let me see what this is. So, yeah, the 21st. Alright, no, the 20th/21st. Yeah, around here. This was like Sunday, Monday. Alright, I was in a buy, guys, and like I say, right now, alright, I'm focusing more. Alright, okay, I do have my markup, so I had this box right here. I'm focusing more on day trading, alright, and intraday trading, and like swing trading, whatever you want to call it, guys. Intraday is more like 1 to 4 hours. Day trading, you know, day swing trading, you hold it longer than a day. So lately, I've been in this zone of catching me a good position and letting it just go. All right, look at this trend, all right, that formed. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a heads up on this video. All right, you don't even gotta be in my signal group. You getting this free sauce right here. All right, this is some of the stuff that I show inside of my group. Alright, I do videos breaking certain trades down, certain things down. But guys, how the week end usually is how the next week is finna start with GBPUSD. Alright, with GBPUSD, how the week end, alright, is usually how it starts on the next week. So it started like this, alright, 2 weeks ago, which was a buy. You can see this cut form. So if you'd have caught this, you could have held this trade, alright, no drawdown whatsoever. Alright, check it. This week ended like this. So what do you guys expect to happen? Alright, what do you guys expect to happen with GBPUSD? It's super duper high. Alright, so now I'm expecting this to correct itself. Alright, I'm expecting GBPUSD to sell. And I told people, I told the group, alright, I'm expecting long-term buys with GBPUSD. And that's what it did off the 4-hour time frame. Off the 4-hour time frame, alright, off the 4-hour time frame, I seen this buy. Alright, I still do see this buy. But let me zoom in right quick, guys. Let me zoom in. But what happens is it still has to pull back. Alright, it still has to pull back. And as you see, these zones is the 15-minute zones, and this is where I bought at, guys. I should have held my trades, alright. But on the 15-minute, alright, let me show you guys exactly where I got out at, which I regretted. Alright, this area right here. Alright, hold on. Alright, quick, guys. Let me grab a marker. Alright, this area right here is where I got out at. I caught the sale, which was cool, which was great money, but it was just a pullback. All right. But in my eyes, guys, all right, let me delete this. Let me delete. All right, let me delete. In my eyes, this was a head and shoulders situation. And like I say, guys, I don't know if this had anything to do with NFP. All right, end up being NFP and everything just was buying. All right, but this was a reverse head and shoulders all along. I showed this to the group as well. All right, most definitely was a reverse head and shoulders, which this is the take profit area. All right, this is the take profit area right here. Now, what two things can happen right here? All right, two things can happen right here. All right, let me delete these drawings for you guys so we can clean it up. All right, so you guys see that reverse head and shoulders that happened? All right, it finished. So now, what are we expecting this to do? All right, mark this up. This is resistance zones right here. This is a resistance. All right, this is a resistance zone. So mark it up. As you see, it came up here, it sold. Came up here, it sold. Try it again, sold. All right. Now look to the left. All right, of things that happened. The left is history. So if we look into the left, it bought right here. So that's why I was eager to buy right here. All right, I was eager to buy right here because of what I seen to the left. This is a bank area that they want to buy it. All right. Now, two things can happen right here. All right. As you see, I'm expecting a sell. All right. I am expecting a sell. The market to recorrect itself, come back down, test this trend line. All right. Maybe. And then shoot back up because I still see GBPUSD buying long term. All right. Because let's zoom out of this right quick. If we really looking at this, guys, I do see like a bigger picture of this. I see a W, all right, a big W. All right, if you're in my group, you know we trade patterns, WMs, head and shoulders, reverse head and shoulders, triple tops, triple bottoms. All right, a couple things. All right, but it still has to. The market still has to move in a way. As you see, even though it moved up, you got these sales. All right, even though it moved up, you got these drops. Moved up, drop. This was NFP Friday. All right, this just happened. Like literally, guys, I was in this sale in profit. Stop loss was in profit, but it came right. I went to sleep on it like I normally do, guys, because I know GBPUSD and how it moves. But this time when I woke up, like I say, it did a whole like reversal. So what I want to say is with GBPUSD, once you catch a move, the trend is going to go for you. You good to go as long as you catch it in the right direction and trust your analysis. But one or two things can happen right here. All right. Let's put another resistance up here. So price could potentially come up here as well. All right. It can come all the way up here to this zone and then sell. All right. Or what it could do. All right, it could come to just here and sell. So we just on the lookout. Let me move this out of the way a little bit. So we just on the lookout. All right, we just on the lookout right now. The way it's looking, once again, here it's sold, here it's sold, didn't make it back up here, sold. So I'm looking to get this same action, all right, that we got right here. All right, the same action. So hopefully we can get another W, all right, inside of this big W, if that makes sense. You can also get patterns inside of a bigger pattern. That's how we got this reverse head and shoulders inside of this big, all right, this big W pattern that I see. But at the end of the day, guys, how I enter is the 15-minute time frame. So if the 15-minute time frame is looking like this, all right, if it's looking like this, look at this. It's super high, right? It wasn't high here. It wasn't high here. All right. Now it's high. So this is most definitely matching up now with the 4-hour time frame. All right, so the 4-hour time frame is showing that we're at a resistance. Here we wasn't at nothing. All right, it just had a lot of space to fill here. But now that we have met this resistance, all right, in a respected area, you just have to be patient and see how everything turned out. So, like I say, me knowing what I know and what I repeatedly see, I'm looking to sell GBPUSD all next week. All right. And once again, these just thoughts, could be wrong. This could come back down just a little bit, come probably test this zone right here that I had marked up. All right, as you see, I can see a shoulder, head, and another shoulder forming, and it could potentially drop and sell. All right, but the thing is, it depends on what type of trader you want to be. You got to figure out, do you want to be a scalper, intraday, day trader? Because, guys, if we go, all right, if we go all the way to, let's see, the daily, we're in an uptrend. All right, we're in an uptrend, but we still have this resistance right here that price haven't came to. It's sold. All right, and then let's zoom in. All right, price sold here, shoulder came up, and that's why I feel like price can come up here to finish this M on the daily and then sell. But if we zoom out, all right, I see a shoulder and a head and a shoulder forming for the sell. We getting closer and closer to this trend line. All right, you see how far we was at one point? Now we're closer and closer to it. So it's looking like the buy momentum is weakening. All right, and we should be getting a sell soon. That's the daily. All right, now let's go from the daily to the 1 month. All right, look at the 1 month, guys. Look at the 1 month. Let's zoom in. All right, this is the new month right here. As you see, we was at a resistance on the for like I say, a couple months. Now we got a new resistance, a new zone. All right, which is more like a lower zone. All right. So, like I say, it's just looking like this momentum is most definitely like losing its power for a buy, and the sell is right around the corner. All right, so you just gotta be patient. But then you have a lot of space here that it could potentially, buy. But this is the monthly time frame, so of course it gotta go through the other time frames before it even do all of this. So like I say, guys, this could potentially come back down, test this buying level, and then shoot up, because we can get a triple bottom here. This is the monthly. So the way I look at it is the characteristics of GBPUSD is most definitely transparent. All right, and then you got the other pairs that go along with it. All right, and you'll know more about this, or you can look it up. You know what I'm saying? Currency. All right, correlations. If you're in my group, you know what other pairs we trade with GBPUSD. For YouTube, I give you guys a example, which is USD CAD. If GBPUSD is buying, USD CAD is selling. All right, so you could have caught both at the same time. Simple. All right, but look at USD CAD. I didn't buy USD CAD yet because it wasn't ready. All right, it wasn't ready yet. Now is looking more and more ready. This is where I want to get in at when the market opens. All right, I'm looking for this thing to correct itself. So if I'm looking for GBPUSD to sell, all right, which is showing most definitely a sell. This is just the 15-minute time frame. This is the entry point for me. All right, then I'm expecting USD CAD to buy. All right. So that's why I like the characteristics of GBPUSD. You got multiple correlation pairs that go along with it. All right, I'm not just gonna go to this video, but before I end this video, I do want to say, guys, I do have an indicator that's out, the cash out indicator that's actually gonna help you stay with inside the trends, find your entry, stop losses, take profit, automatic markups, guys. In the next video, I may give you guys a sneak peek, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you know what it is. All of my information will be in the description box. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, I'm out.